What is my skincare schedule? The truth is, I do not have one. The only thing that is scheduled is the fact that I'm going to do my skincare twice a day, every day. I really go off on how my skin feels. When I'm double cleansing, I'll feel around. Does my skin feel dry? Is it feeling tight? Is it feeling super hydrated today? If it feels really dry or just uncomfortable, that's when I know that I should probably use a heavy moisturizer that day. I should double up on the layers of my toner. I should use more of a milky toner, something with ceramides in it. If it's feeling really hydrated, then I know, all right, well, I can go with a gel-based moisturizer today. Maybe only use 2 toners. One thing about me, I'm always going to use a toner in my routine just because it's what I love. My skin really loves it. My retinoid, I really try to use my tazarotene every night. And while it is considered an exfoliant, it's actually geared more to working from the inside out. So if a chemical exfoliant is a pressure washer, getting the dirt off of a brick wall, the retinoid works on the inside to keep that brick wall strong. Brings me to chemical exfoliants. I will do that maybe twice a week. Sometimes I will forget to exfoliate for a whole week. It really depends on how my skin is feeling. A lot of misconception with textured skin is that, oh, I need to exfoliate and get all that off. In actuality, it could very well be a damaged barrier. And if you have a damaged barrier, the last thing you want to do is scrub, use a chemical exfoliant. You want to baby that barrier as much as possible using ceramides, ectoin, sheet masks, Cica, centella, calming, soothing agents. So exfoliating, I say 1 to 3 times a week. Sometimes it's once a week. It's going to depend on how my skin feels. Sunscreen I use every day. Double cleanse I do twice a day, every day. Microneedling. This I will do monthly. And I actually have this on my calendar in my phone when to microneedle. Adding microneedling to my skincare routine has done wonders. Skincare in itself can only do so much, especially when you get older. I'm going to be 46 in September. So I started adding in microneedling, growth factors, and that has helped my skin tremendously. So once a month, I will microneedle with either a 36 pin or a 12 pin needle. The lower the number on the needle, the more aggressive. The nano needling, that is like the tiny, tiny, minuscule needles. You can do those once a week. That's just going to allow the products to be pushed into your skin deeper and better. Say I microneedle on the 1st of the month. On the 14th, I'm going to come in with my nano needle and put a growth factor on and just push it in. And then 2 weeks later, I'll come in with either my 36 pin or my 12 pin, depending on what I want. That I've never really gotten into is skin cycling, only because of my brain. It doesn't work like that. I'll forget where I left off. Oh my God, did I exfoliate today? And I'm not supposed. It just doesn't work for me like that. I have been doing is I've been cycling vitamin C's. It's always irritated me. So I've had to find that right formula. And for me to use my vitamin C after I have skin flooded and allowed my toners to absorb completely, that has worked the best for me. But I've also learned that if I'm using a cleanser, say Allies of Skin cleansing balm, it's a vitamin C. If I'm using that, I will not use a vitamin C serum. Go-to vitamin C's right now are Tatcha Brightening Serum because it's encapsulated, and the Medicate. This new vitamin C is 20%, but it has phytoexosomes. These are wonderful. They've done really, really great for my skin. So while I show you all these things I do, just please keep in mind it's what I do. And I want you to have the best skin of your life, so that's why I do this. But I also want you to learn how to read your skin and read its cues. That's the whole point with skin, is that my skin is not going to be the same as yours. Acwell is everybody's favorite right now for good reason. It's amazing. It doesn't work for everybody. Some people break out with it. So we have to find other things. But the good news is there's a lot of licorice root and a lot of products now, which is great. Licorice root is amazing for brightening and tightening the skin. And so create a schedule, but maybe in the way of saying, if I use my vitamin C this morning, I'm not going to exfoliate when I do. I'm going to exfoliate on Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to use my vitamin C. So while schedules are important in life and in skincare, you just got to make it your own. The most important schedule is that you're making time for yourself. That is what it's all about.